Welcome, gamers, to the second show match, I guess, that I will be hosting on Mono versus Golden. Alright, we will get underway very soon here. Just gonna have the players select the maps. We will be having a TVC tonight. Alright, getting in here very soon. Alright, both players are ready. Let's get right into this. Oh, need to get rid of all that. Epic. Alright. Let's get into this. First map will be on Cosmic Sapphire. Alright, spawning in the top left corner of the map. It is Golden. And in the bottom right corner of the map, playing for Prep Esports, it is the Red Terran, HonMonO. Alright, definitely going to be a very exciting match between these two. It's been a little bit since I hosted a show match here for Golden. It's been a little over a year, but hopefully we can get some more of those in quite soon. Only time will tell for now. Golden opening up quite standard here, as well as HonMonO. Nothing too crazy going on. Now, Jesus. So far, you can see that Rax gas here for HonMonO. Alright, we're gonna see HonMonO actually skip the SCV scout and just rely on the Reaper for now. Last time I hosted this for Golden, he cheesed quite a bit, winning 4-1, I believe. Those were some quite entertaining games. But we'll see if we have any cheese here, or if anything sus will go on. Reaper coming out here for HonMonO. Gonna send that instantly across the map here. So, shouldn't do too much. Just confirm that Golden isn't cheesing too much. Reaper gonna go past the third base. Golden has his lings in position. HonMonO gonna try to pick off a drone. Won't get it. Oh, actually, Golden doing some pretty good micro here. Nearly gonna nibble away at the Reaper too much. A little bit of miss micro there by Golden. Gonna lose a ling. But with the queen out, should be able to shoot this Reaper away quite nicely. And actually may get it. It's looking like the Reaper may go down, but with some good micro here by HonMonO, we'll be able to stay alive for a little bit. But it looks like it actually will go down. Good catch there by Golden. Gonna catch the Reaper on the way down. First inject in the main was a little bit delayed though, but nothing too crazy going on there. Third base down here for Golden. Reaper didn't quite see that. But it looks like we're going to see your normal 3cc Hellion Banshee here out of HonMonO. First couple Hellions coming out here. Gonna be sent a couple directions. Gonna see if you can pick off any scatterlings or not. Third hatch going to be finishing up quite soon here. First creep tumor out. Third base done. And actually, no, we won't see a oh, I thought that was a Starborn. No, but it looks like we're going to see a 3cc 2-on-1 here from HonMonO. Hopefully Golden will snip that out here real quick. This 2-on-1 will be a little bit later because we do see these 4 Hellions out. So, a neat little trick here by HonMonO. Gonna mess with Golden's head a little bit. Did Golden scout? Okay, he did send an Overlord in to see that it is a 2-on-1, so he should know what it is. Gonna start making some lings right now. A couple more queens going to be made, and HonMonO switching on. 2 medevacs should be coming out here real soon, but ooh, actually a little bit of a supply block here for HonMonO. Actually a pretty big supply block. This is a massive supply block, getting supply blocked at 61. First couple depots just now going to be started up here, but these 2 medevacs will be out super late, which is very unfortunate here for HonMonO. So we are going to see that supply depot hard hat going to be thrown down here. eBay going to help complete the wall, and +1 melee going to be started up here for Golden, and the Baneling nest is going to be made here. Creep being pushed out well near the bottom side, but top side isn't looking too hot right now. 4th hatchery is up and starting to be mined from. Hellions going to be at the watchtower, making sure nothing is creeping by. Golden breaking the middle rock so he can get through and past it, which is very nice. Third base going to be landed right now. Oh. Golden blocking it there for a little bit. Third CC is landed now. 1-1 started up here for Golden. Alien's going to be ran in. Not quite going to get any damage there. And we do see Hellbats being morphed in right now. Have a couple of Banes out here, as well as 20 more Lings in production. Let's see how Golden handles this. Hellbats marching forward. One of the Banes gets sniped off pretty early. Good splits here by HonMonO. These Hellbats actually putting in a lot of work right now. A lot more Lings coming out here. More Lings being made. And nice target firing down here from HonMonO on the Banes. Queens putting in the work here. A couple of these Banes going to start coming up here, but good control here by HonMonO. Most of the Hellbats going to absorb that one, but a little bit of a miss micro there. HonMonO will eat a Bane and will be forced to run away. Golden did manage to save the 4th hatchery, so that's also really nice for him. Third base up and running for HonMonO, fully saturated with a 4th CC on the way. 2 more X coming in here for HonMonO, as well as a 2nd eBay going to be made. More queens being made here from Golden, as well as even more Lings going to be produced. HonMonO going to go in for wave number 2 at the 4th base. Going to clear up a lot of this creep, and looks like he will just reposition down. Oh no, actually it looks like he is going to drop inside of the main. Gonna pick up everything, boost up inside of the main. Do see a Baneling drop being set up at the bottom here, but nothing, or this is a little bit crazy here. HonMonO stutter stepping, pick up and a boost on out of there. Gonna probably pick off that 5th base for now. Alright, this slow Overlord drop going to be picked off quite early. Looks like HonMonO did manage to kill, or at least cancel the base and kill the drone. HonMonO looking real good right now. Up about 20 supply on Golden. Going to deny the 5th base again. We still have slow banes here from Golden. Really needs to have that baneling speed, which hasn't been started up yet. Massive Ling run by going to be ran into the 3rd base here. Gonna pick off some of these reinforcements, but another push at the bottom side here for HonMonO. Mine's going to detonate, get some nice mine shots there. Gonna clear up a lot of this creep. Run by will be dealt with only losing 3 SCVs. HonMonO at the top and bottom side right now. Nice control here from HonMonO at the bottom side and at the top side. Just clearing up some overlords and some creep very soon here. A lot of overlords going down actually. That was about 5 or 6 overlords going down there. Some creep going to be cleared. Another massive counterattack being sent across the map from Golden. Bane speed about halfway done now. Gonna split off this counterattack here. Gonna actually get quite a few here. 15 SCVs going down. A lot. As well as a little bit of bio. And actually quite a bit of SCVs going down here. Almost 30 SCVs going down here. Actually gonna be 32 at the end of all of that. Mine's still at the 3rd base. Going to be causing a little bit of trouble here for Golden, but he is dealing with those very nicely. Oh man, nice splits there from Golden. Gonna clean up the rest of these mines. Still no 5th base from Golden. That got denied a good chunk of times, but it looks like HonMonO is looking for one big push throughout the middle of the map here. Golden researching barrel right now, which will be very helpful. Another counterattack looking to be set up here. Nope. Okay, it looks like just to clean up this drop on the right hand side, but HonMonO pushing at the left hand side as well. Going to be pushing this. Mine's going to be planted. Golden evacuating the base instantly. Mines. One of them getting a nice connection. Oh my god, those mines getting amazing connections. HonMonO pushing forward at the left side. Meanwhile, at the top, going to kill the 5th base yet again. HonMonO is everywhere. Golden running out of steam. About half the army supply here for Golden. But HonMonO looking to prevail so far. Killing the 5th base at the top. But Golden will fend off the drop at the left side. Meanwhile, the right side going to be pushed in. HonMonO pick up and going to retreat that one again. Meanwhile, the drop at the bottom will clear up a little bit of creep. 4th base landed and has already morphed into a planetary. We have a 5th CC on the way here. 22 banes going to be morphed into probably to just bust that planetary. Both drops looking to do damage here for HonMonO. Drop at the left. Not going to do too much. Going to snap off a bane and lose a lot of bio, but run away. Meanwhile, the one at the right hand side going to try to snipe off this hatchery, but it's not quite going to snipe it off. Will lose all the bio there. And oh my god, 14 more workers going to go down there. A couple of cheeky burrowed banes buried in the mineral line. Golden trying to hang on the best he can. Reset back to 3 bases though, which is very painful. But HonMonO only at 40 workers. Oh man, these, oh my god, this could be huge. Oh my god, massive bane detonation there from Golden. Going to take out almost all the Marines. Mine's going to be planted. Oh my god, little miss micro there by Golden. going to lose most of those lings, but that Burrowed Bane hit was amazing. Golden trying to go again, but those mines did hit too much. 48 more lings on the way. HonMonO going to snipe off the hatchery with more reinforcements here from HonMonO. Golden trying to hang on the best he can. Another counterattack going to be sent down to the bottom of the map here. And HonMonO on 4 bases while Golden is only on 2. Very unfortunate position. A massive run by going to be sent in here from Golden. Meanwhile, HonMonO going to push at the doorstep of Golden right now. Don't have that much here to defend. Couple queens. Bane's getting a nice connection. But counterattack going to be cleaned up. Golden only on 3 bases for now. All the queens at home getting picked off. It is looking like HonMonO will have this game up over 40 army supply right now. Going to pick off an evolution chamber. Alright, Golden will hold on for now, but he doesn't have that. He doesn't have anything left. He just has 66 drones and about 25 army supply right now. What a mines. Oh man, one of those has 17 kills, which is huge. Golden sending out another counterattack. Going to clean that up a little bit. HonMonO just has too many reinforcements right now. HonMonO also finding the gold base that Golden had and is taking it out. Golden going to fend off the drop on the left-hand side and trying to bait it into the mines, and very nice there by Golden, going to kill most of those Marines. And actually made... Okay, will Bruce... Wait, will we get this command center? No shot. Okay, not quite. We'll bruise it quite a bit. These 3 medevacs just chilling here on the left side with some bio in it. Hydra's finally coming out here for Golden. You have a couple of those on the way. First 4 Hydralisks. Run by. Not going to find too much more units lost. Golden is down about 5,000 resources, but he did manage to kill about 60 workers this game. Going to burrow some lings along the 3rd base. 5th base starting to be re-established and saturated again. Golden did manage to save quite a bit of his drones though, which is very nice in this situation. If he manages to get this 4th up, he'll be in an okay position. We have a lurker den on the way. Our upgrades are about even. Ooh. Alright, 4th base has been up again. Would like to see these lings unburrowed. Golden retaking the gold base. We have a small chunk of lings here, but gold instantly canceled. HonMonO has 2 drops set up right now. Drop on the right. Ooh, some more burrowed Banes up here on the ramp. If Golden can bait HonMonO into that, that would be crazy. But HonMonO not quite going to fall for that quite yet. Alright, we have tank production now here for HonMonO. HonMonO going to try to attack on the right side again. But with some good micro here, going to take out a Bane and an Overseer. It looks like we have a drone in this army. Unfortunate. We'll make that into the 5th base. Alright. Okay. Another Bane drop going to get 11 SCVs. Golden is in a lot of places right now. 5th base has been canceled. See our first lurkers going to be out here. HonMonO going to pick up and run away. Drop at the bottom could do a lot of damage whenever HonMonO will send that in. And these Banes have just been chilling, or not Banes, these lings have just been chilling here. Haven't been unburrowed quite yet. HonMonO going to try to push up again, but lurkers will fend it away for now. HonMonO. Alright, he sees the lurkers. So, a game has been taken to the next level right now. Looks like HonMonO is looking to do another big attack here. Ooh, scans ahead, sees a couple of these Broadbanes, going to run them away. Lurkers not quite in position, but these tanks going to cause some problems here. Drop at the left, bottom left, going to take out some of these links that are set up for the counterattack. Golden going to jump on this, so Widowmine getting a very nice connection there. 11 kills going to, oh man. Golden burrowing all those Banes, almost getting a big connection there, but with HonMonO up, almost 50 supply now, it's not looking very hopeful for Golden. He taps out GG, and game 1 will go to HonMonO. Very exciting. Very good game 1 coming out with a banger here. Who hosted this? Me. Alright. Second map will be Data C. Paid? Yes, I did. And it is all worth it. Endless versus Crumb? Truther. And we get it for free, exactly. Alright, game 2. Coming up. On Data C here. Oh heck, I forgot. Oh well, I'll do it after. Spawning in the bottom left corner. Down a game, hoping to bring it back 1-1. It is Golden. And in the top right corner of the map, will he bring up to 2-0? It is from Prep Esports HonMonO. Game 1. Golden nearly died pretty quick there, but somehow pulled it out there for about 25 minutes there. That was a little crazy, but we'll see what happens here in game 2. Have a normal opening here. Gas racks and a normal hatch here, so no cheesy quite yet. Hopefully we see some of that pretty soon. Cheese is always very fun to watch. Rex going to finish up. We have a Reaper coming out here. Oh, you're here? Oof. I'll get you in the next game. CC going down here. For HonMonO, Reaper gonna come out here real quick. Reaper going across the map. Probably won't get too much done. Ling's going to be popping out here, as well as the Queen. Alright, Lings are out. We'll see the little Ling Reaper dance here. Actually, the drone almost going to go down here. Ooh, okay, drone. It's made into a spore. Another one. Going to try to body block, but not quite yet. Better Reaper control here from HonMonO this time, not losing it. Confirms the third base. Reaper will hop up into the main, but won't get anything done. Golden is in position to shoot away. See another 3cc build, and it looks like we'll see the same thing again. A 4 Hellion, 3cc 211. Or maybe it'll be 2 Hellion this time. Only time will tell. Reaper going to go in, and we'll try to get another drone here. Will it? Not quite. Reaper will get taken out here. Link speed has finished, and okay, it looks like we will see, yeah, the same thing again from HonMonO as we did in game 1. It was pretty late because he forgot his racks, or not his racks, his starport. Or it's not his starport, his supply depots, but looks like we'll see the same thing here again. Hellions coming on out here. Link's going to go up. Not gonna do anything quite yet. But good chunk of links up here at the top side of the map. HonMonO. Looks like he did snip that out. And we'll go home with his Hellions. Oh, not quite. Going good to go to the bottom side of the map. Gonna see if he can do anything at the third. Nice spread here by Golden. Not quite going to jump on that quite yet, but a ton of links coming out here for Golden and a Bane Nest. Alright. See a Bane bust here for Golden. Oh man. These Hellions will have to put in some massive work here. Hellions, hopefully they don't get caught too early. Golden will bust through the wall, but all these SCVs will go down. All these Banes will actually get up into the main. Massive hits. And Golden looking to take a quick map off of HonMonO real quick. GG. And Golden will tie the series up 1-1. And I believe my codecaster should join real quick here. All right. Oh, hold on. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello.
Going?
All right. Well, everyone, this is my codecaster. Would you like to introduce yourself?
It should be fun.
This
Sorry
should
about
be fun.
So we're all tied up 1-1 right now?
We are tied up 1-1 going into game 3.
Gotcha. So in game 1, what did we have?
Game 1, it was a normal macro game. Went about 25 minutes, but Golden somehow... you need to accept?
Oh.
Or is it down? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, game 2, saw that Bane bust there.
Yeah.
Golden pretty fast. And we should have that. Game number 3 on Stargazers. Loading up right now.
There was actually a quick tell when he went in and poked with the Hellions that Bane bust was going to happen.
Yeah.
There was way too many Lings
responding.
And not really any drones at the third yet. So it was definitely coming across.
Of course. All right. Would you like to do the honors for one of these fine fellows?
In the top left, we have Golden playing Zerg. In the top right, we have HonMonO playing Terran.
Very, very exciting.
Oh yeah.
All right, what do you think we'll see on Stargazers here?
Oh, should be interesting. It'd be fun to see if they do anything with these mineral entrance pathways on both the pocket thirds, just to see if they might do like a proxy. I saw Sero recently do a proxy hatch into mineral, like he just took the minerals just subtly and then snuck into his base. There is another way that some people do it, where they build one gas at the, let's say, the fourth base location, if you count the pocket third.
Okay.
Just so that that drone walks across this bridge and mines it. So we got a 3 Rex going down.
Yeah, but 3 Rex here. Golden actually spotting with that Overlord.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's not the best placement here from HonMonO. Golden finding it pretty early on here.
Yep. I played too many TVZs just to know this is gonna hurt. So if he responds quick enough, this should be just fine. This is still dangerous though, because it's 3 racks. He can wall off this whole entryway with three racks if he's quick enough, and completely secure the win.
He is, but Golden pulling, what is that? Almost all the drones, but one from here. Golden responding. How would you say this is going?
I would say that the Zerg should have really just killed the bunker right away. This is gonna be really dangerous here, but
yeah, but Golden getting a nice surround here.
Yeah, this surround alone is he's bobbing and weaving. If he gets to that bunker,
If he gets to the bunker, it will be.
Oh, he did not get to the bunker.
Did not get to the bunker. Golden body blocking this very well, actually.
Yeah. The only thing inside those bunkers are SCVs, so I think the game's over here.
Yeah. Not quite going to be able to salvage or repair that, but Golden hanging on very nicely. But we could see a round 2 here from HonMonO. Do you think all the SCVs will be pulled? Oh no, we have double gas being taken from him.
Yeah. So in terms of proxy racks, if you do 2 racks and you rush it right away, that's fine if it gets scouted.
Yeah.
But if you do a 3 racks or 4 racks, the whole point of it is to build up a couple Marines first without them seeing and then going in. If they don't do this and it gets scouted right away, you are at a significant disadvantage. You really want to be macroing out of a 2 racks proxy rather than a 3 racks proxy. It just ends out better in terms of your expansion, taking your gases, and so on. So
yeah, but
HonMonO is definitely taking a bit of a loss here in terms of just economy. He's gonna be really far behind.
Yeah, but all the racks floating away now. One of them going to be sent to scout. A couple links across the map, but pretty crazy. We see HonMonO throwing down 2 CCs behind all that and a factory.
Yeah.
This is a really interesting game. All right,
I'm a little bit curious here with what Golden is gonna decide to do. Is he gonna expand? Is he going to try to all in him? These are all viable choices. Now, because HonMonO was able to save all of these Marines, he can actually hold off early aggression if he tries to just rush, and and get into his base. So that's not the best plan. If he had killed all the Marines doing an all-in right after is the move here. So him going into a macro game is definitely the way. Now, one thing I noticed was Golden took a little while to take his third here, if you
Yeah,
notice.
it's been a little bit.
We're almost getting up to 6 minutes here, and it's still not down.
Yeah, I feel like he was a little bit scared of the follow-up, but that just never happened.
Yeah.
But
I
drone
mean,
counts are evening up pretty fast here.
yeah. Yeah, that feels pretty bad. I feel like Golden had quite a significant lead here, and he's kind of letting HonMonO back into the game. We have more or less the equivalent of a 2-1-1 timing coming in terms of the build that's available. Now, because the proxy happened, what we have here is a 2-minute delay on the timing of this 2-1-1. So let's see what they end up doing here. The main nest is finished, so this should be cleaned up quite fast.
Should be have a couple queens here. Spines in the
Yeah.
main. Yeah, it should be fine, but alright. HonMonO looking to fly out and reposition his attack to the natural, it looks like.
I think the main purpose that HonMonO really wants to do here for his push, his slight attack, is just to get creep, push things back, make him make units. That's probably the best thing for him. So it looks like we have almost the same thing come down.
Yeah.
As the prior game, he could try to do a Bane bust, but as you see, HonMonO went straight into tank, so it might not work if he target fires the Banes. And since HonMonO has had his barracks in Golden's base this whole time, I'm almost certain he knows what's going on.
Yeah, for sure.
He's taking a lead here.
Yeah, but we see Burrow being researched here. That could be very tricky to play against. Some Burrow Bane mines definitely can catch a lot of people off guard, as we did see in game 1.
So because he's going plus melee and carapace, he could even be going into Mutos or Broodlords later into the game here, if we get that far. HonMonO doesn't know this yet, but if he sticks around just for a little bit, he can click on these Zerglings and see.
Yeah,
but he probably just missed it.
I just missed it. HonMonO going to group both of those medic backs into one group. Snipe off some of these Banes here. Cancel the 4th. Gonna stem up here into the natural. Hopefully we see some nice Bane snipes up here. Or I guess the singular Bane snipe here from HonMonO.
Running straight into this is not gonna work too well.
Yeah, Golden not taking the best engagement here. Gonna snipe down the one Baneling. Gonna lose a medevac, but just lose a couple Marines and boost on out of there. We see the rest of the army, which is quite big. We have about 3 tanks here rallying across the map.
Yep.
Here for HonMonO. It's looking to be a very scary attack here.
If he decides to go straight in like this, he really needs to focus fire down the medevacs with all these queens. And this should get cleaned up pretty fast. Now, because the tanks are here, he really has to reposition.
Yeah, looks like he does, but massive Ling run by going to be sent down to the bottom of the map, hoping to do some counter damage. Some of these, we have a couple burrowed Banes here. Hopefully they can get some nice connections here. Oh, looks like Golden nearly missed his opportunity to get them. Slow Banes here, just gonna get destroyed. GG from Golden, and HonMonO will go up 2-1.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, unfortunate there.
I definitely think Golden could have pulled the win out. in the later part of the game. He just had a massive lead. He just need to expand early um, and try to capitalize on the fact that 3 racks is very hard to transition from in comparison. But well
True,
played by both players.
of course. Now we will wait for Golden to pick map number 4. No, number 4. I'm a little bit delusional.
No worries.
Um, but yeah, that game just looks like Golden wasn't really. I don't know. Doesn't look like he was fully in the game. Just making a couple mistakes that cost him pretty badly in the end.
Yeah,
Don't think
that's
he
all it
punched
takes
him hard
sometimes.
enough. Yeah.
Yep.
But game number 4 will be on Tropical Sacrifice, so a big wide open map. Probably a pretty long macro game here, if I had to assume.
We say that and then we see a 12 pool or a 6 pool coming out. That would be
Oh
pretty great,
yeah, the legendary 6 pool.
right? Yeah, just watch him pull 6 workers at the start of the game and run across the map and build a 6 pool. That'd be hilarious. Would
Would
it
be a
work?
little bit goofy.
Absolutely not. No.
Yeah, I doubt that, but spawning in the top right
Oh,
corner. Huh?
Mono had a little miss micro there right at the start of the game. He did
Oof.
a perfect split into selecting all workers and kind of mismanaged that. But Golden in the bottom left. This should be an interesting game. I bet their nerves are high right now. So
Yeah,
this
this
should
is
be
match
interesting.
point. No, it's 2-1. No, 3-1, 2-1, I believe.
Yeah, we're at 2-1 right now.
Okay, 2-1. Not quite match point there, but we do see a. All right, proxy racks here.
Yeah.
Proxy 3 racks. We see. Okay.
Yeah, we got a 3 racks.
Alright.
I'm not a big fan of 3 racks. I think 2 racks is probably the safer way to go. Or just going a 4 racks. 3 racks is kind of that weird in between.
Yeah. Either go all in or don't.
Yep.
But we have these 3 racks going to be made right now.
It'd be interesting.
It will
So
be
because there's a
interesting.
ramp here, there's a really scary play that you can do where if you have all 3 SCVs ready, you can wall off this whole ramp with those bunkers. And then the game will just end if you do that. So if he's aware of that, he can just end the game right now.
Yeah, it
Now
looks
he's
like.
gonna scout
Yeah.
this again. He's
We'll
gonna
see
see
it
right away.
again. Man. The last time Golden saw it pretty early. Don't think he. I feel like he only thought it was a 2 racks, not a 3 racks, and maybe didn't adjust accordingly, but HonMonO will go up the ramp.
Yeah.
See a bunker being dropped down. See a spine being made by Golden immediately for maybe a second one too. Alright. 10 links going to be coming out here. First couple ones are out. Marine streaming across here.
Yeah,
Golden.
this should be interesting. So he should just be attacking this bunker because if the bunker dies, it's just down to micro for the Terran.
Will be. It looks like HonMonO.
Oh, this is a good round.
Good
But
surround here by Golden.
HonMonO's Marines are very slippery. I think the attack here has a chance still, but not much of a chance. I think he should really be macroing behind this super hard, just expanding, stop making Marines. Once the bunker is gone, things get really hard.
Yeah,
So,
we see a
looks like-
second spine coming in here though. So it looks like Golden is
so-
still expecting more.
Yep. I think Golden should know that this attack isn't gonna work. He should just cancel this spine here, go take his third. Now, that being said, there's a couple things you can do here with these Marines. If it be go home, defend, in case of an all-in, or block the thirds for a while, so that you can get up your natural. The main thing with TVZ is you really want to be one base up as a Zerg at all times. So, we're seeing the same thing as before, a rather late third.
Yeah, a late third here from Golden, but we see the 3cc from HonMonO again, which is very strong.
Yeah. Yeah, just the fact that he hasn't taken his third yet is hurting him so much.
Yeah, definitely pretty late on taking that third. Hopefully he just realizes, yeah, when he sees that all these Marines are home, he should instantly get that third. Okay, yeah, we do see that.
Yeah.
See that drone heading there. Still very late again.
Yeah. Because if you get proxy racks, and you scout it and you defend it, you should not be afraid to go just take your third right away, and try to capitalize on the fact that the Terran is significantly behind.
Yeah.
But now that 3cc is out and the third isn't even done, he should have, you know, his fourth base down at 6 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes here. But I'm afraid he might not even place it. What he really wants to do is just go and expand and try to get ahead here. Now he's making a ton of units. As the I don't know why he's making a lot of units, because he knows no attack is gonna come across for a while.
I think he's gonna try to bane bust him. I had to guess. But with that, yeah, it looks like he will. We see all these links heading across. Baneling Nest going to finish up here pretty soon. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this.
If he can get there before Stim finishes here in 30 seconds, we might have a chance.
Yeah, we might have a chance. HonMonO will scan the main. He does see the Baneling Nest.
So the medevacs are about to pop. So this is getting harder by the second. He needs to really move.
Yeah.
Right when those Banes finish, just go in. Sim is going to finish here in 8 seconds. So.
Alright. See these Banes coming up here. They are finished. Stim. Going to be finished up here. Good splits here by HonMonO. Most of these SCVs going down. Going to pick up and go drop in the main.
He needs to siege this tank.
Yeah, tank going to be sieged. It looks like Golden will just morph all these Banes. Yeah.
So he should be able to defend this if he micros properly.
Oh, that choke. Yeah, it looks like he has defended this pretty well here.
He did lose a significant.
Yeah, he lost 18 workers, but on 3cc triple mule shouldn't be too hard to replace.
Yeah. Now that Golden has 3 bases and he's able to inject with 3 bases, it is by far going to be much faster. Just the fact that he's already up on workers.
Yeah.
That being said, he just needs to build workers instead of Marines here. He's still trying to all in. It's quite dangerous. Stim is done. Medevacs are done. The reason that timing worked as well as it did was because there was a delay on the Stim. So we're seeing, like we did before, a tank game as Terran.
Oh.
So this should be interesting.
Yeah, double drop in the main. We'll start deleting a lot of workers. Yeah. I hate to see it. Golden out of position. Will tap out.
I definitely think Golden in both of these last games could have really pulled through here. He did have a significant lead for most of the game. I think he just built too many units and should have just prioritize just droning and not focusing on that all-in.
Yeah.
There is a chance that you can get through with all the lings and bust through and the game just ends. But if you don't do that and they're on 3cc and they're in constant production, you're going to be in a lot of trouble because a Terran that's on 3 bases before Zerg is just going to win. But incredible 2 games.
Yeah, all right.
I know it's definitely hard for a Zerg to deal with a Terran that all ends them. A lot of Zergs don't even defend the proxy racks, so the fact that he's able to defend the proxy racks really helps him. But I think when he defends it, he's not sure what avenue to go into, what the correct response is against HonMonO, and oh, looks like we got a little mix up there. But yeah, let's go into the next game here.
Yeah, game number, what is this? 4, right? No, 5.
This is game number 5.
So HonMonO at 3 games, Golden at 1. Moondance will be the next map of choice here.
I find it really interesting that this Zerg is picking pocket thirds, where this is actually rather good for Terrans because you can defend your third much easier. You can't send run bys, and you can wall it off easier. So it would be smart for HonMonO to go into a macro game. Now you were here for the first game, so in terms of the macro game, how did that go? I assume that Golden won that game.
No, he didn't. It was kind of close, actually.
Oh, kind of close.
It was opened up normal. HonMonO did a 4 Hellion 3cc 211 build.
Okay.
And
Gotcha.
Golden held that off pretty okay, but as soon as like the 2-prong came out, he fell apart a little bit. But Baneling landmines brought him in for a little bit longer. But eventually, Golden ran out of steam and lost.
Oh, I see. So this might be kind of funny, but if Golden does a roach timing at 4 minutes, and HonMonO does what I think he's gonna do this game, HonMonO will have a really, really hard time defending it. That being said, if he does not end up going into a macro game with Hellions and he goes straight into a tank, he just hard counters that. But
yeah,
we'll wait and see.
We'll wait and see, but we see a normal game coming out here for HonMonO. No cheeky proxy or proxy stuff quite yet, but
yeah, he's gonna scout the.
Oh.
Okay, let's see what he does. He pulls all his workers. This is a great.
Oh, this is.
He's worried.
Oh, no.
He's building. He's overreacting. He's gonna run that away, and then he realizes I've made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, he's done goofed. Cancels the spine at least.
Yeah, that was a great response. Now, in terms of the money loss there, the big thing to think about is the bunker cost 100. The spore, the spine cost also 100. Now, because he cancels it, he can get some of it back. But the main thing was just for him to pull and overreact and bring all of his workers down to the natural. Because for him to transfer them all the way back to the main, he would have a major loss in income.
Oh yeah, that'd be horrible.
So, if he goes into Hellions, which of course he's going to, he might be able to get some damage.
Yeah, but it's looking like to be that Hellion 211 3cc build again from HonMonO. It's very good. I like it a lot. Hopefully Golden scouts it out again. Reaper coming in for around 3 or 4, and we'll get
Oh,
caught.
it's just the Reaper. Look at that. That was
Yeah.
great.
Very, very nice. But Golden getting his third down. Link speed about halfway done. A little over that. Oh,
So
but the supply block.
yeah. So one mistake that I saw from HonMonO just a moment ago was the fact that he went and scouted with his Reaper and he went into the natural like he normally does. The problem you run into at 330 is he's scouting the workers. But because you did this weird variation where they pull the workers down there, you don't know the actual true number of workers. So you need to go into the main instead of the natural. And because he lost the Reaper and he didn't scout the main, he has no idea what build is coming out. So we should see some safer play from HonMonO. Or if he does a little bit more risky dive in with the Hellions just to see what's going on, that would be really beneficial for him. Just sacrifice a couple units here.
Yeah, I don't know if he will though, because in the first game, I believe he transferred them all into Hellbats, and it was pretty powerful. But actually, we have a pretty exposed third here, but Golden getting in position pretty fast, pulling them drones away.
Yeah, should be just fine though.
Yeah.
Golden was a little bit slow on the creep spread earlier on.
Yeah, a little slow there.
He also should be spreading it while he sees these Hellions. There we go, finally coming out.
Yeah. We see that double Evo coming out here from Golden again. So we should see that 1-1 pretty fast here from him. Stim is going to finish up in the first 2 medevacs. Should pop out here very shortly. Yeah, this will be a pretty strong push here from HonMonO. Golden will send a Ling. Actually, we'll lower the depot right as it comes in. So hopefully Golden saw that.
He knows.
Yeah.
He definitely knows.
For sure.
He doesn't know about the Widow Mines. This is a huge difference. If he continues on the Widow Mines, things are probably going to be really difficult for Golden. Because every game we've seen, Golden has gone for Lings. And, well, one Widow Mine can ruin your day. So let's see what he decides to do here. I think he should hide these Widow Mines and just snipe out the Overlords around the map.
Yeah.
But he's pulling all of them home like he knows.
He knows. Gonna try to go for that.
Yeah.
Fourth base.
He can't pull in here.
Yeah. Fourth
Again,
base.
With the Queens, if you just focus fire the medevacs, this push has a lot of trouble.
Well, but nice control here from HonMonO actually.
Yeah, this is gonna be really, really strong for HonMonO. He's gonna deal a lot of damage.
Yeah, Golden floating quite a bit of money right here. Would like to see some more queens being made. See a macro hatch coming out here. A lot of
It's
links.
interesting he made the macro hatch there. He could have easily just put it into his pocket base.
Yeah.
I think this this drop here is doing a lot of mental damage.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, HonMonO already has his fourth base coming out right now. Gonna continue to try to push into that fourth. Ooh, a couple of these queens are getting caught out of position.
Ooh, losing those queens is very, very painful. That's not gonna be good. It's gonna just jump in between the main and third here.
Yeah. Okay, we see a second macro hatch coming down in the main as well, so gonna help spend all this money. Golden has a lot of money right now.
Yeah, we have a Bane bust on this far right side, but it didn't get anything done. He had a sensor tower done with Hellions ready. Oh
Yeah.
wow, this is dealing a ton of damage.
Yeah. Dealing a ton of damage there. Hasn't been able to even put a dent in these medevacs quite yet.
Yeah, no, these should be really be over with now. It's almost 8 minutes, and the first drop is still here.
Oh man!
Just ends the game.
And I believe that series, right? 4-1.
Yep, it's gotta be.
All right, well, that was a rather
good game by both players. They played their hearts out. Good work on HonMonO. I'm a fellow Terran myself, so I love seeing it.
Yeah. Congratulations to both of those players. Thank you, Essen, for coming out and casting with me.
Yep, sorry for the delay there.
Oh, don't worry about it.
My eyes decided I needed a little bit more time.
Of course, of course.
Sorry about that. But glad I could come cast with you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for casting with me, Essen. I shall
Yep.
find somebody to raid.
Very good.
All right, see ya.
Yep.
All right, that was very good series on 101, 4-1, proving to be a little bit too powerful for Golden. So let's find someone to raid. Who is on that can be raided? All right. Hmm. All right, I found out who to raid. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you, 3 Point, for the raid earlier. So, of course, follow if you haven't. I'll be doing more of these in the future. And have a good day.